please ask questions. Please ask questions in the comments. All right, please ask questions. Read in comments. Read description. Plus take poll. Okay. First time. Been here before. Jumping right in. I'll ask questions if need to. Question. If needed. Jumping in. I'll ask question if needed. And then, of course, this plus this to join community, to join in next time. I'm going to put a smiley face there. Thank you so much for your patience. Now I'll explain everything that we do here. I'm going to put done. I'm going to start the poll, and I'm going to put it over here in the corner. Okay, so I hope the volume is all right. If you have questions, just feel free to ask them. I'll always respond in the comments. And obviously what we're doing here is our daily breath work, which we do every single day. The reason we started it explains in the description, but ultimately I was in a, sometimes we're anxious, sometimes we're looking for an answer, sometimes we're just a bit confused. And someone reminded me about Wim Hof, and I was like, Wim Hof, this guy is really wicked. I do his cold showers. Let me do some of this breath work this guy's recommending. There's an 11-minute Wim Hof breathing session. Start with that if that's all you got, or stay for 10 minutes because that's it. It's 3 cycles. Then someone introduced me to SOMA breath. SOMA breath by Naraaj. It was really awesome. I started doing his, specifically his meditation for finding your higher self, which is super cool and simple, and we use our breath to get into a pattern of gamma, so that we're in a gamma brain state, which, I can't necessarily prove it right now, but one thing I can do is when I do it, I almost always have some sort of epiphany, or actually an immense epiphany, or I just have incredible clarity of thought. So I solve some sort of issue that I'm working on in a project, or just something that's happening in my life. So that's the main reason I recommend doing the whole thing through, because I started doing 6 Wim Hof cycles and the SOMA breath specifically for gamma. When I started doing that every day, I noticed every single week I was feeling more aligned, more grounded, better, and I recommend you do that as well. Subscribe so that you could, join us in the future. If you can't stay for the full 39-minute right now, and beyond that. If you stay for the 5 or 15 minutes, you're literally going to feel more relaxed, just because if you put that much attention on your breath coming in, breathing it in, and breathing it out, you will feel more relaxed. and this is where we might disagree, but I think the breath is the key to one of the main keys to actually, unifying with creation, or, God, if you want to call it that, or just naturally all the cells and things in the world, they're naturally communicating with everything else. So us as an intelligent being, instead of like taking a microscope and being like, here's this cell, let me do this, and then let me do that, you just realize you're this giant community and organism of all those things, and you get into a natural rhythm of breathing, your body will be more harmonious with all the things around it. There's more I could add there, but it's just, I think you should focus on a daily breath work every single day. So do that 11-minute Wim Hof or do the SOMA breath. It is basically the easiest way to kind of find harmony with it all, is my explanation. So we're going to start with 3 slower paced Wim Hof cycles, 3 quicker paced Wim Hof cycles, and then we're going to do the breath state that gets us to a state closest to gamma, and you might be able to get there. And what is awesome about that is once you do that, you really should probably have an epiphany or a major clarity of thought. So when you get that, hold on to it and focus on that for the day. That is to say, as long as it's a good one, because all my foundations are, everything I teach in foundation is be well with others. And I mean, that's really all you need, to be fair. Be well with others. And by that, I mean yourself well and with others, right? So this gets you to a state of being well. And then if you can harmonize, be good and well with others as well, because, golden rule, right? On top of that, once you really get into that breath work daily, you'll start to realize like, wow, this is like advancing me. I myself as a person, right? You. So yeah, without further ado, definitely comment here below so I know you're here. Maybe, I could communicate back where you tuned in from, if you liked it, if you have some opinions you want to share, awesome. And the Wim Hof, you can breathe through your nose, you can breathe through your mouth. It doesn't necessarily matter. The SOMA breath, really focus on just breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. That's the focus. And then listen to Naraaj during that, listen to Wim Hof during the Wim Hof, and on top of that, follow your own intuitive and reasoning mind to guide yourself most appropriately through the breath work, because you don't want to hurt yourself. So that being said, seated, laying down, not driving, not walking, not swimming, just grounded in a place of relaxation. You can do it in your bed if you need to. And we're going to start. Just go right into it. It's going to be 30 belly, lungs, mouth, breaths, and then relax out. 30 of those, belly, lungs, mouth, just a full one. And then out. 30 of those, then breath hold, which is going to be 30, 60, or 90 seconds, depending on, what the guide says, what the audio says. And then taking a 15-second recovery breath. And that 15-second recovery breath, if you can't hold your breath for the full 30, 60, or 90 seconds, don't worry. Maybe you didn't grasp a good 30 breaths in. So just breathe in that 15-second recovery breath, count it out yourself, and that's fine, and then just go into a regular breathing pace again, whether we're on the slower one, the 3 in the slower, or the 3 in the quicker, and then jump back in with us. So you'll have a few extra breaths and you'll be able to hold your breath next time. So ask some questions if you need to in the comments so I can respond to them. Make sure to like and subscribe so that the algorithm pushes us to connect with you sometime in the future, especially if you think there's an inkling of benefit to that or to this, and I appreciate you. We're going to start.
Are you ready? Here we go.
That's Wim Hof.
Round number 1. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Just go with the flow of the breath. In, out. In, out. In, out. In, out. Into the belly, into the chest, and let go. Like a wave. Make it circular. Fully in, and letting go. Just keep on going. No pause between inhalation and exhalation.
Good to see you. Jump right in. We're on the first cycle. Read the description if you're not certain what we're doing. We're going to hold our breath in about 10 breaths here.
Let it go.
But you can just as easily start with the next cycle or rewind 3 minutes.
Five more. Let's give it all we got. Last one. Fully in and let go. All right. 30 seconds breath hold from now on. Be in this moment. Let the body do what the body is capable of doing. Be aware of your heartbeat. Slow it down and just be in this moment. Okay, recovery breath in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a deep breath in and hold for 15 seconds.
Stretch if you need to.
Exhale in 3, 2, 1. Let it go. Round number 2.
Like I said, not so orthodox with Wim HOF.
Breathe in.
Or with anything.
Breathe out.
Breathe in through your nose. Breathe out through your
in.
mouth if you need to.
Breathe out.
As long as you are focused on your own breath, be intuitive and reasoning with your own self in that matter.
In, out. In, out. In, out. Into the belly, into the chest, and let go. Like a wave. Make it circular. Fully in and letting go. Just keep on going. No pause between inhalation and exhalation. Ten more. Fully in, let it go. Nice, deep, circular breaths. Five more. Let's give it all we got. Last one. Fully in. And on the exhale, stop. 1 minute breath hold from now on. Feel. Become aware of your body. If your hands and feet are tingling, or you feel your body temperature is changing, that's okay. You're doing fantastic. If you need to breathe before I give the cue, that's okay. You are almost there. Do you want to prolong your breath hold? Pause the video now and continue when you feel the urge to breathe. When you're ready, fully in and hold for 15 seconds.
Still had some breath caught in that one.
Exhale in 3, 2, 1. Let it go.
And then either tense your muscles or visually ground yourself, like a cord from up above through down to the center of the earth after each recovery breath. Highly recommended.
Round number 3. Back into
Third
that rhythm.
out of 6
Breathe
seconds.
in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out.
One of my benefits of doing all 6 before the gamma breath portion.
In. Out.
The unorthodox.
In.
You'll at least have 3 to 4
into the belly,
full,
into the chest, and let go.
Of recovery breath,
Like
holding
WIM.
your breath for a longer period of time. So
make it circular. Fully in and letting go. Just keep on going.
Again, feel free to comment.
No
and I'll
pause
respond
between
to you,
inhalation
whether
and
right
exhalation.
away or sometime in the near future. I want your questions answered. I appreciate you. This will definitely help you at least relax, at least get clarity. And you should be able to solve major issues if you do this whole method. It always happens for me. Like once or twice when I've led, I haven't had an epiphany because
10
I
more.
have the full
Fully in,
capacity.
let it go. Nice, deep, circular breaths. 5 more. Let's give it all we got.
It's about your intuition and your reasoning mind and being well with others. Golden rule and following intuition and reasoning mind as best as you can.
Last one. Fully in. And on the exhale, stop. 1.5 minutes breath hold from now on. Become aware of the blood running through your veins, your heart beating. Feel. "30 seconds left. You are almost there. Do you want to prolong your breath hold? Pause the video now and continue when you feel the urge to breathe. All right. Breathe in and hold for 15 seconds. Exhale in 3, 2, 1. Let it go. Let your breathing return.
Actually, we're going to keep going. Keep going. Breathe in. Breathe out. See, I didn't hold it for the full 90 there. I was at like 88. But you got to stretch yourself sometimes. Don't hurt yourself, though. Stay with it. We're jumping right in. Quicker pace now. 3 seconds now. This next one's going to be 60 seconds.
Breathe in.
It's going to be 60,
Breathe
90,
out.
and 90-second breath holds. Keep going.
Go
You've
with
got
the
this.
flow of the breath. In, out. In, out. In, out. In, out. Into the belly, into the chest, and let go. Like a wave. Make it circular. Fully in.
Pay attention to your breath. Like if there's a block or
Just
some
keep on
breath
going.
you want to breathe through, pay attention to where that might be with your mind's
No
eye.
pause between
And then just try to breathe
inhalation and
into it.
exhalation.
That's right. Keep going. I appreciate you. You could always rewind to get some extra breaths.
10 more. Fully in, let it go.
And always stretch into it if you need to. Crack a muscle, or no, don't crack the muscle. Crack a,
5
bone
more.
if you need to.
Let's give it all we got. Last one. Fully in and let go. All right. 1 minute breath hold from now on. Be in this moment. Let the body do what the body is capable of doing. Be aware of your heartbeat. Slow it down and just be in this moment. Let that relaxation spread down to your toes, into your fingertips, to the base of your neck and head. You are almost there. Do you want to prolong your breath hold? Pause the video now and continue when you feel the urge to breathe. Okay, recovery breath in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a deep breath in and hold for 15 seconds. Exhale in 3, 2, 1. Let it go. Round number 2. Back into that rhythm. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out.
Thank you.
In, out. In, out. In, out. Into the belly, into the chest, and let go.
You have some
Like a
really
wave.
good ones if you just allow it sometimes.
Make it circular. Fully in, and letting go.
Should definitely
Just
have
keep on
relaxation there now. Maybe some deeper clarity. Stay with us.
No
through
pause
the-
between inhalation and
the
exhalation.
camera. And
In with peace, out with stress. Ten more. Fully in, let it go. Nice, deep, circular breaths. Five more.
I'm going to rewind a
Let's
few
give
here.
it all we got.
So we're going to have
10 more.
actually we have 40 breaths. for
10
this
more.
count.
Fully in, let it go. Nice, deep, circular breaths.
Having an epiphany. And I started holding my breath.
5 more. Let's give it all we got.
I'm good.
Last one. Fully in.
How are you, by the way?
And on the exhale, stop.
Rewind if you need to.
1.5 minute breath hold from now on. Feel. Become aware of your body. If your hands and feet are tingling, or you feel your body temperature is changing, that's okay. You're doing fantastic. If you need to breathe before I give the cue, that's okay. You are almost there. Do you want to prolong your breath hold? Pause the video now and continue when you feel the urge to breathe. When you're ready, fully in and hold for 15 seconds. Exhale in 3, 2, 1. Let it go. Round number 3. Back into that rhythm. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. In with the relaxation, out with the stress. In, out. In, out. In, out. Into the belly, into the chest, and let go. Like a wave. Make it circular. Fully in, letting go. Just keep on going. No pause between inhalation and exhalation. In with peace, out with stress. Ten more. Fully in, let it go. Nice, deep, circular breaths. Five more. Let's give it all we got. Last one. Fully in. And on the exhale, stop. 1.5 minute breath hold from now on. Become aware of the blood running through your veins, your heart beating. Feel. Seconds left. You are almost there. Do you want to prolong your breath hold? Pause the video now and continue when you feel the urge to breathe. All right. Breathe in and hold for 15 seconds. Exhale in 3, 2, 1. Let it go. Let your breathing return to normal as you finish up the round. Move your body bit by bit, starting with your fingers and your toes. Let your breathing normalize.
All right, keeping that normalized breath with yourself. I appreciate all the love and comments, so thank you for that. I will, if you could comment on other videos as well, ideas like this, so that we can stay further in communication. We're going to start into the SOMA breath work, which we're going right into it. So I hope your breath is harmonious and normalized, so keep going. And we're just going to go right into it. But yeah, ask any questions if you have them. I'll respond. And I appreciate you. And now we're going to get into gamma breath state ideally. So this is Naraaj.
The spirit.
Is the volume okay? I presume it is. Just listen to the guidance of Naraaj here, but always follow your own intuition and your own reasoning mind. Wherever you are in the world, thank you. And I appreciate that. That's great.
Exhale and inhale.
In through the nose, out through the mouth. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Be able to get that circle breath now. Should be in a harmonious state of your body, more harmonious, right?
Now, take a deep breath fully in. Look to your third eye, your eyes closed. Make a tone. Take a deep breath fully in. Look to your third eye, your eyes closed, and make a tone.
And when I found the sound here, the is thrown up and the vibration up here.
Take a deep breath fully in. Look to your third eye, your eyes closed, and make a tone.
Your own intuition, your own reason mind.
3, 2, 1. Exhale and in.
You want to get to this place where you're squeezing your lower abdominal muscles. Sometimes for me it's been on the out, sometimes on the in. And that's where you need to get into your own gamma. But listen to the whole breath work sometimes. Of the SOMA, finding your highest self. There's different instructions. Naraaj, WIM HOF, they'll give you different epiphonic realities that you should listen to. But they're always based in you being grounded, being well with yourself, and being well with others, because the golden rule is something they all follow. Follow your own intuition, follow your own reasoning mind, but face the golden rule. You gotta stretch.
Fully out. And hold your breath. That's right. And when you get that first urge to breathe, count down from 10 to 1 in your mind. As you go past the comfort zone, you'll feel this rush sensation of energy moving up through your spine. And when you feel this energy moving up, take a deep breath fully in and hold your breath, pulling pulling on your pelvic floor muscles, squeezing up the pelvic floor, sending this energy up like a spiral of light, up and up and up, illuminating you to the light of your higher power. That's right. And when you can't hold your breath any longer, look to your third eye with your eyes closed and make a tone. That's right. And let's get ready to breathe in a rhythm. 3, 2, 1. Exhale and inhale.
Always follow your own intuition and your own reasoning mind.
Take a deep
But always follow the golden rule.
to your third eye with your eyes closed. Make a tone. Let's get ready to breathe fully out. And hold your breath. That's And when you get that first urge to breathe, count down from 10 to 1 in your mind. As you go past the comfort zone, you'll feel this rush sensation of energy moving up through your spine. And when you feel this energy moving up, take a deep breath fully in and hold your breath, pulling on your pelvic floor muscles, squeezing up the pelvic floor, sending this energy up like a spiral of light, up and up and up, illuminating you to the light of your higher power. That's right. And when you can't hold your breath any longer, look to your third eye, with your eyes closed, and make a tone. That's right. Become one with the light. Witness His glory. As you leave from this experience, you shall do so with a new found sense of inspiration, oneness with all things, connectedness to the collectivity of all that is, each and everything. Become one with it, the spirit, the heart, the center of creation. Take it forth with you as a divine gift and a power to create this world. So choose wisely. As comes great responsibility, the special power of creation. True values, dignity, integrity. Uphold them as you move forward in your day ahead, your journey ahead, your mission, your purpose in life. Be free. Be one. We shall change the world together. Peace.
best day, week, month. Oh, I appreciate you. I appreciate you.